sahlan.
Ya marhaban.
Inshallah, we're going to take you through an exclusive tour of the University of Madinah.
And this footage is brought to you exclusively by Roadside Islam.
So how was your journey, Ak?
Alhamdulillah, I'm just gonna go around, see where the student and knowledge, where they do it at.
Inshallah. These buildings over here are some of the buildings where the tullab, the students, are living. And even this one on your right hand side. Each building has about maybe 5 floors, and on every floor, I don't know how many students there are. But over here, you've got the place where you can wash your clothes, just over there. You can get it washed, get it ironed. Further down, you can
Maghsil.
So
do you have to share rooms?
Yeah. In each room, depending on which building that you're in, the older the building, the more people to a room. The newer the building, the least amount of people to a room.
Why is that?
That's the way they set it up. The older building is 6 people to a room. Imagine that in one room, big room, and 6 people in that room. The newer buildings, where we're going to see with Abdul Hakim, there's only 2 people to a room.
So how do you find that? Do you find it hard? Because obviously people from different countries, they've got different cultures and different habits.
Yeah.
So do you find it difficult to deal with? Or
Definitely, man. With problems with regards to the mukayif, the air conditioning.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes somebody might want the air conditioning on, you might want it off. And it can become problematic. But if you've got good roommates, alhamdulillah, you're okay.
alhamdulillah.
Let's walk. This is one of the mat'ams, the restaurants that you can eat in. This one you have to pay money for. The other mat'ams down there, the students can eat there for free.
MashaAllah.
So this is like a restaurant, you have to pay to eat in this one, and the other one up there is free.
No.
So what's the different levels of food like?
I like this place, man. You can get chicken rice, you can get shawarma, you can get chicken and chips.
Varies, isn't it? What you pay for, what you get is what you pay for.
So in the free food, what's that like?
Well, it's not free. At the beginning, when you come, it's free because you're a new student.
Yeah.
They give you vouchers. You're able to eat for free. But when you come here now, obviously now the prices vary, but you also see the varieties of food. They also vary as well. So it's the quality is a bit more better. Basically, this is the imadah here. So if like a new student comes, this is where he would have to come to get all his paperwork filled in. You know, like his registration, and when he comes to get his student card, and any of the affairs that needs to be sorted out for the new students, they need to come here.
Do you find it quite efficient when you came?
Alhamdulillah, because there were other brothers that preceded us in the journey. Alhamdulillah, it was a bit easy, but
did you have any difficulties?
No doubt,
no doubt there's difficulties. No doubt there's difficulties, but alhamdulillah, you know. Like with everything that you do here, there's difficulties are gonna come from it. But alhamdulillah, you know, basically, this is Kulliyat al-Sharia, the faculty of Sharia. So once a person, like for instance a foreign student, he comes from the West and he's unable to speak Arabic, and he completes his first 2 years in the Ma'ad li Ta'aleem al-Lugha, and that is basically institute for the learning of the Arabic language. After he completes his first 2 years, then he will move on to whichever faculty that he's interested in, whether it be Kulliyat al-Sharia, Kulliyat al-Da'wah, Kulliyat al-Hadith, Kulliyat al-Quran al-Kareem. There are many kulliyat that a person he can choose from, you know, once completing his 2 years in the Institute of Arabic.
So you have to complete basically 2 years, and then you come over to this side, and then you pick like what direction you like.
Basically, after when you finish with your 2 years, then you can choose for whichever one of the kulliyat that you want to go into. And this is, alhamdulillah, this is like one of the most popular in the kulliyat.
But it don't have to be 2 years in the ma'had. You might go and they might say, okay, your Arabic strong enough to go into Mustawa Thalith, and you might only have to complete 1 year.
What's that?
Level number 3. You have there's 4 levels: level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alhamdulillah. The masjid's over there.
So what is that? That's the masjid for all the students?
Yeah, basically this is the masjid for the Jamia, where most of the students they attend here.
Well, how many masjids is there? Just one?
This is the main masjid. There are other little like for instance in Kulliyat al-Sharia they have like a musalla masjid in here. But this is the actual masjid for the Jamia.
So when there's Jummah,
when it's Yawm al-Jum'ah, The khutbah is given here.
Okay, now we're at the Ma'had for Ta'lim al-Lughat al-Arabiyyah. This is where the new students that need to go through the Arabic language process go to study from 7:30 in the morning to 12:30. MashaAllah.
This is Kulliyat al-Hadith al-Sharif, where they specialize in hadith and its sciences of hadith.
You have zip as well. Where's the adhan?
Now as you can hear, this is the adhan for Salat al-Maghrib.
MashaAllah, right now we're on our way to the building Al-Wahdat al-Thani. This is the building that I'm staying in. When I first came to the Jamia, they put me in Al-Wahdat al-Ula, which is right here. And in Al-Wahdat al-Ula, the first building, there's 6 people to a room. Okay, so you're in a room with 5 other people, and there's no partition. So what I tried to do was I went to this Imada here, and I tried to complain and say, listen, I can't have 6 people to a room, I've got valuables with me. And they said, listen, go to all the other buildings here, and if you can find a spare room, we'll give it to you, no problem. So alhamdulillah, after about 3 or 4 days, I managed to find a room in Al-Wahdat al-Thani, where we're going now. And that's a bit better. There's 4 people to a room, and each person's section is partitioned off, mashallah. So I've got my own little section, and I'm going to take you there now, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is the building, Al-Wahdat al-Thani, the second building. And this is the room I was telling you about. This room here has 4 people to a room, and as you can see, all of the rooms are partitioned off. This is one room here, this is another room here, and another section here, and another section here, mashallah. It's got the potential to be very cozy. But tafaddal. Bismillah. Ahlan wa sahlan. This is my quarters right here, mashallah, tabarakallah. I've got a nice little setup. I've got my bed, I've got my desk, my computer, mashallah, a few books that a few brothers helped me get the other day. I've got my internet as well. So mashallah, it's got the potential to be very comfortable. Chat to my family, surf the net if I need to surf the net for anything. Alhamdulillah, I've got my clothes, everything that I need here, mashallah. And if you've got good roommates in your room, then it makes the whole experience of being in a room with 4 other people that much more easier and enjoyable, mashallah.
So right now, how many people you sharing with?
4 people. Sorry, 3 people. 4 including myself. It's 4 together.
Okay, alhamdulillah.